Hey everybody, just wanted to check in, see how everybody was doing. So I got my stock in, yay! And we're officially home from the beach, which is exciting. So I'm putting everybody's orders in tonight. I should get them out either tomorrow or Tuesday at the absolute latest. So you guys will all get those this week, which is so exciting. And thank you again to everybody who's bought for me and who's supported me. And today, especially with the sale, that was super awesome. I wanted to do a quick demo. I've had a ton of questions, again, about exactly kind of what the exfoliation process is, what to expect, what's in a starter kit, that sort of thing. So I wanted to do another demo and go over everything really quickly. So for all the newbies, witch hazel wipes, if you guys can see those, Amazon, Walmart, these will be your best friends. So grab these wipes. The first thing you're gonna do is just prep your lips with these. You wanna get a good clean base. And when you are going through that exfoliation process, this will help to speed that up as well. So just give them a good scrub down. And I wanted to show you guys too, I'll go through the cards that you'll each get with your orders as well. And then I wanted to show you the difference in just a couple of the glosses, because it's kind of hard to explain. It's just easier if you see it yourself. Okay, so prep your lips. And these really help to moisturize your lips as well and get any of that skin off. Excess skin, anything like that. And just let that dry really quickly. Today I'm going to do beige champagne. I've been wanting to try this forever, and I ordered a ton of them in, so I do have a few extras, so I decided to steal one for myself, which is one of the awesome parts of doing this. Okay, so as you can hear, when you get your starter kit, you're going to get everything in a packet. And it's going to have the instructions cards in it. It'll have a little personal note from me, and then it'll have all your things wrapped up in tissue paper as well. So you'll get your color, whichever color you ordered. You're going to get a gloss. This is glossy gloss, but whichever gloss that you ordered, you'll get that. And then you'll also get your oops remover. And for anybody that has questions on how to use your oops remover, I did a demo on this as well. It's super easy. Whenever you're ready to take your color off, you just put it on, let it sit for 30 seconds, use a wet, moist cloth, and it wipes it right off. I usually follow that up with these witch hazel wipes as well, again, when you're taking your color off, because it helps to kind of really moisturize those lips and get them back down to a good base, and then follow it up with some gloss, and you're ready for bed. So anyways, you're gonna get this as in your starter kit. You have your color. Can you hear that? It's almost like a nail polish ball. You know, when you buy a new bottle of nail polish, it has that little ball in it so you can shake it up. That's exactly what's in this. So you want to shake it really, really good, because it has denatured alcohol in it, and then it also has the coloring in it. So you want to get a good mixture of those. Never shake it like this on your wrist, because you could bust your bottle. So make sure you shake it up and down, and you'll hear that ball move around in there as well. And also a good tip for summertime, it's hot outside, never leave these in your car, because they will explode. So make sure you keep them with you, whether it's in your purse or whatever. Just make sure it's in a mild, temperate environment, I should say. All right, so shake that up really, really good. Ah, best sound in the world when you open a new color. All right, and you get this cute little applicator with it. And the first thing you want to do is just take off any excess color you get off that applicator. It makes your color last longer, and you want to do 3 thin layers. That is the key. So I'm going to start here, and then I'll talk once it's on. Go in one continuous motion. You don't want to go back and forth and scrub it, because it'll make it look chunky. Okay? And make sure you get this water line. Sorry, I'm using the mirror, guys. That's hard to see in my phone. Okay. And make sure you get the corners of your mouth in your water line, like I said. And it takes just a little bit. It doesn't seem like it's a lot. And it's really, really not. It takes just a little bit. So you can see I went in this motion, and then like that, and like that. So you can either do it like that, you can do it all the way across, you can do this way and this way, whichever way you feel like is good. I'm going to give it an extra little shake. For new people as well, when you first put this on, because it has that denatured alcohol in it, it might tingle just a little bit. Don't let that scare you. It goes away in like 10-15 seconds. It almost feels like you're rubbing alcohol on your lips, and you're going to think, oh my gosh, I'm allergic to this, it's not working. It is. That's completely normal. And especially every time you open a color, every once in a while it might do that as well. This one just kind of tingled a little bit. It's already gone. And that's just, like I said, because it's a brand new color as well. And when you're doing this, try not to let your lips touch. I am so bad at that. I always let my lips touch. So bad at that it dries a lot faster when you don't let them touch. All right, and it's already dry. That's it, that quick. So like I said, 3 thin layers. Get your applicator, take the excess off. 1 continuous motion. All right, layer 2. And this is beige champagne that I'm doing today. All right, and there's layer 2. Close your mouth. Get your water line. So the importance of 3 thin layers is the first layer is going to be the one that's broken down. Sorry, it's hard to do this, guys. Broken down by your body. So any kind of medicines that you're on, the pH of your body, anything like that, your saliva, that's going to break down your first layer. The second layer is going to be your color layer. That's the color that's going to pop. That's the color that you're going to see throughout the day. That's the color that's going to last all day for you. And then your third layer is what's going to protect you from the environment. So anything that you drink, anything that you eat, anytime you kiss anybody, put anything to your lips, the environment's going to break that one down. So when you have those 3 layers stacked on top of each other, that middle layer is always protected. That's why this stuff lasts so long. It's not a lip stain. It doesn't stain your lips permanently, and it's not just like a normal lipstick that sits on top of your skin. It will actually molecularly bond because of the ingredients that's in the coloring and the ingredients, and because of the denatured alcohol, I should say. That's how it actually molecularly, sorry guys, bonds to your body. That's how it stays on so long. Layer 2, done. Easy peasy. Now I'm going to do my third layer. And like I said, when you put this on, you're going to feel like, I am not hardly using any of this stuff. Well, that's good because it lasts longer. Okay, layer 3. 3 thin layers. And if you make a mistake, like right there, I just kind of went out, that's not really going to come off. Use your oops remover when you're done. Okay. And waterline. Corners of your mouth. Got it. There's my third layer. Okay, so you just let it dry. And the importance of the gloss that I've told all you guys. See how that kind of came out there? I'm not really going to be able to get that off, but right now, oops remover when you're done. Take a tiny little lick, go over that, wait 30 seconds, use a little cloth, it comes right off. So anyways, the importance of the gloss is it really locks that color in. So that's what's going to make it stay throughout the day. And also, first-time users, it can sometimes make it feel like, I don't want to say your lips are dry, then almost kind of like your lips can be kind of stiff. That's because you're going to start going through that exfoliation process. I've heard people say it lasts 30 days. I personally think that's ridiculous. It lasted maybe 2 days for me. I got a little bit of flaking of my color, and I only noticed that when I was taking it off at night. Like I said, it lasted like 2 days, and my lips have honestly never felt better. They're so soft, they're so smooth, but the importance is to always use your glosses. Always use your glosses that come with the Lipsense, because a lot of the other glosses, or a lot of the other chapsticks, I should say, have wax in them. And what happens is after years and years and years of using that wax, it builds up on your lips, and it can actually hurt your lips. And so what the Lipsense does is it breaks through all those layers of wax and gets you back down to that nice, normal, natural, smooth base. So that's why you go through that exfoliation process, is because it's getting all that other crap. I don't know how else to say it. Sorry about my wording, but getting all that other stuff off your lips so you get back down to that nice, smooth, natural base. So I'm going to actually do 3 different glosses, so it might look kind of funny, but I'm going to start with the glossy gloss. I'm going to do that on my top lip so you can just see that. A lot of people ordered the glossy gloss. It's just a really clear shimmer. This is honestly one of my favorite. I use it all the time. I use it before I go to bed. I use it a million times throughout the day. Like I said, my husband actually kind of makes fun of me because he feels like, oh, it's a nervous habit, because I've learned to use it so much because it feels so good. It makes your lips so smooth, and it's like it has all these moisturizers in it, and you can actually feel it working. So I'm going to use my glossy gloss on the top just so you can see how that finish looks. And like I said, this really seals your color in. So this is just a plain glossy gloss. So it just gives it like a nice, there you go, you can kind of see it, nice smooth finish there. And then I also have Orchid Gloss in right now, which is a really, it's like a pretty purpley pink. as well. I'm gonna do that on one side here. So you see how it kind of has that real pretty whole shine to it? So you can see the difference in the shininess, how this one is more purple and pink versus just the clear. Excuse me. And then I also have opal gloss, which I'm gonna do as well. And it almost looks like it's milky, and these don't have balls in them, so there's not really a way to shake it. So what you wanna do is just kind of go in like a swirl pattern when you get it, especially when it's new, and you can kind of go up and down in a swirl pattern, and that'll get it mixed up real good for you. And the cool thing about the opal gloss is it can actually change the color a little bit. So I'll show you here. Look at that. See how it gives you that really bright purple finish? So if you want more of like a purpley shine, see how that changed that color so dramatically? So I love this stuff. It's so unique. So to recap, you can do 3 thin layers. You have to do 3 thin layers, but you can mix any colors you want. You can do the bottom layer of pink champagne. You can do the middle layer of fire and ice. You could do the top layer of beige champagne. And you can come up with these unique types of colors for yourself depending on what, whether you want it dark or light or more of a berry or more of a brown or a red. You can come up with your own unique thing. It only takes 3 colors, and you can actually do 27 different color combinations, which is phenomenal. Then when you top it with different glosses, it's endless. It's absolutely endless. So when you open these, if you use it every single day, let me use it with a color. That's a bad example. Glosses, you use glosses a little bit more. But with a color, every single day, use it every single day. It's going to last you 6 months. Once it's opened, it has a shelf life of up to 2 years. And then unopened, obviously, has a shelf life up to 3 years. But they don't mix these and send these to us until we get our orders in. So they are made, excuse me, fresh right off the bat. So when you get it from me, you got a solid 3 years if you don't open it, a solid 2 years even if you do. And like I said, if you used it every single day, it would still last you 6 months, which is pretty phenomenal. And then last, I wanted to show you guys, these are the cards. This is a little bit of what I just went over. Everybody will get one of these. This first one talks about the exfoliation process, exactly what to expect, how to speed it up, exactly how to help you get over that sort of thing. And like I said, these witch hazel wipes, really, they did wonders for me. Sped up the process. Like I said, it lasted like 2 days for me. And it wasn't like, oh, my lips are so chapped, they're so sore. No, it was like, oh, I can kind of notice like a little bit of, it's almost like the color was darker. And I honestly only noticed it after I'd had the color on for like 14 hours. So I mean, you can't complain. All right, next one is your lip color tips. This is again, how to keep your coloring on longer. Like I said, use your glosses throughout the day. Don't use other lip glosses because they have wax in it, so it's going to prolong that exfoliation phase. Use your glosses from Lipsense. They help you to moisturize. They help you to get over that quicker, and oh, they feel amazing. They feel amazing. And then last but not least, you have your applying your lip color tips. This is exactly everything that I just went through. Prep your lips, 3 thin layers, all in one direction, followed up with gloss. That's what makes the color really stick in. And that's it. You're done. But like I said, all those are on the cards. I got a bunch of new stock in, sale going on today for Father's Day. Shout out to all the dads out there. If you have any questions, I also got my business cards in, so all you guys that just ordered last week, when I ship those out today or tomorrow, I'll send my business cards too. It's got my number, my email, everything on there. Text me, message me, call me, email me. I think I said that twice, but honestly, either way, any questions, concerns, let me know, and I'll be happy to help you. So there was Opal, Orchid, and Glossy Gloss. And it's really hard to not rub your lips. And that was a beige champagne color as well. And I also got some new candlelight eyeshadow in as well, which is phenomenal. I'm gonna start branching out. I wanted to kind of see how the lipstick went first. Love it, so I'm super excited. I'm gonna start branching out. They have all kinds of anti-agings, moisturizers, foundations. They have the eyeshadow in now as well, and it's the same as the lipstick. It doesn't come off. This is not it. I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna try it tomorrow. But you can rub it just like you can the lips and it doesn't come off. It's phenomenal. All right, guys, have a good night. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.